right, Karma. So let's talk about what people should not do when they're thinking about selling their house.
Right.
So what's something they shouldn't do?
So one thing you shouldn't do is just go in and replace the floors. Like, oh, I'm going to put new floors in here and make it look so nice, kind of keep it modern. The LVP people are all, doing. Sometimes what you have is good enough, or if the carpet's really worn, just builder grade carpet. Something just to make it look nice for showings and people coming in, easy for them to change out if they decide to.
Because if you put LVP in and they want something else,
then you've wasted money.
Yeah, where carpet, first of all, is so quick and easy to do. And nobody loves carpet. We know that. But at the same time, it can save you as the seller some money because you don't necessarily get more money on the flooring. It's just a maintenance item if it's bad. What about remodeling the bathroom and kitchen? A full remodel of the bathroom? What?
No. Well, remodeling, especially nowadays, it's very expensive. And you're going to want to add that into the price of the home. And somebody coming in may still have other ideas of what they want to do as well. And so you're kind of pricing yourself out of selling.
And people don't realize that. Like, the kitchen may be due for a remodel, but if you go and spend $200,000 remodeling the kitchen in both bathrooms, because I think it'd be close to that if you did both, that doesn't automatically make your value go up $200,000.
No.
So be really careful on that. Now, what do they need to do in the bathroom, in the kitchen?
Clean.
I'm telling you, if you clean, sometimes that is as much value as...
Right. Sometimes just going around the bathtub and pulling up the old caulk and recaulking and just cleaning the grout, and the tile and stuff, that can make it look like you've gone in and remodeled. Paint.
You can paint. That always helps. But like I said, those full remodels, you need to be doing that for you to enjoy in a couple of years, and then you'll get the money out of it. But it's kind of like a swimming pool. You put a swimming pool in, you're not going to get all that money out.
No.
Tell me something else that people shouldn't do.
So sometimes people decide to put in like workshops or detached garage, turning them into, workshops, things like that. And that can be pretty expensive, especially if it's really big, nice. Some of them have air conditioning, but they want to add that into the value of the home as well.
And one that we're getting calls on right now are solar panels. Like, I know I've talked to one person, I think Sean talked to somebody, and they were asking, like, if we put solar panels on our house, how does that affect the value? So, like, the people I talked to, their house is currently worth about $300,000, and they were looking at spending roughly $40,000 for solar panels. They were hoping that I would tell them, hey, that means your house is going to be worth $380,000, but the $40,000 plus they would double their money. It doesn't work like that. First of all, the amount of people who have been calling me saying, I want a house with solar panels is zero. Have you ever had anybody say that?
No.
So we're not seeing that currently. So, like, for them, I told them, if you have the cash, and you want to spend $38,000 on solar panels for your own enjoyment, that's fine. If you're taking out a loan where it's tied to your house, you better want to stay there.
Yeah.
Because you won't get it back.
No.
It can make it a really hard sell.
Yeah.
Now, as far as what should they do? Like, what do we want everybody who we absolutely love selling their house? Like, what are the two things we love to see happen?
When it's clean, it smells good when you walk in, it's inviting, not a lot of clutter everywhere. Even just like dusting the ceiling fans makes a huge difference. When somebody comes in and wants to picture themselves in a home, they don't want to picture themselves somewhere where, it's dirty because, your mind can wander then.
Yeah, what else happening? I think cleaning and decluttering can get you more value than almost anything else that you can do yourself, Another thing we love to see people do is a little bit of landscaping.
Yeah.
Where they've put out some fresh mulch. They've cut their bushes back, mowed the grass, those kind of things.
Even just pressure washing sidewalks and driveways or the outside of the home makes a huge difference too.
Huge difference. Cleaning the windows. Like, I showed a house one time, and I don't know if they had kids or dogs. I couldn't tell, but something had been licking the windows. And it had this big, beautiful window, but you couldn't see out all of it. Because whatever had been licking the windows had also been eating. And I'll never, like, look, Lauren's looking at me like, what's happening? I'll never forget that house.
Right.
And if I called the lady I showed it to today and I said, do you remember? She would know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So just some cleaning can go a long ways.
A long way.
Yeah. So hopefully that will help you decide what you want to do if you're selling your house. Clean, declutter. A little bit of paint goes a long ways.
Yeah.
And don't spend money unnecessarily unless you're doing it for yourself.
Right.